As much as I love uncovering new questions, I wouldn't mind a few answers now and then.
Well, I suppose that
I'm
station
glad
in
to see
orbit
you.
has more than paid for itself at this point.
I know that tone. Very well. What is it? Thank you, dearest. You are not so bad yourself. Until our next talk.
I wonder what we will find, Dan. I bet it's something super interesting. These strange frequencies are making my nipple nuts tingle. I'm beginning to vibrate. I think we're getting closer.
Oh, hey, what's up, Larry? How you doing? Hope you're having a great Saturday. Yeah, I think glad you got to come into a live stream too. I usually do it like pretty late at night where I am, but I decided to do it as hey, if I'm playing, might as well stream. Hey, if this is your first stream, you probably haven't seen some of the new outfits. This is my my Western outfit mod that I'm hopefully gonna release pretty soon. I just got to work out a few more little things. Oh yeah, thanks. They're pretty much done. There's just like a few quirks I was having last stream with the workshop icons, so that was kind of crazy to deal with. But oh, I have a. Do I not have the bandana on? I think Sam has the bandana.
Yeah, the way you handle things, not bad. Not bad. If you're looking for something in particular, I might have a spare.
I'm coming out with skins too for different variations, but like, oh crap. Yeah. You can be like straight up kind of like the Undertaker.
Goodbye.
Hey,
That's what everybody says it looks like.
now funny stuff with that boost pack, and the flight traffic as it is.
I just bought the Archimedes Island estate and I need to check that out. But I went there and it didn't work until I looked it up. I have to go get some slate in the viewport. So. You're just a very, very small shipbuilder modder. Well, we need everything. Starfield needs everyone covering every area. And the whole thing is that everybody makes whatever mods the game needs. You can pick and choose how to build your own load order, and it's the culmination of everything coming together. You know,
You're in the Vanguard,
like
right?
any one mod by itself isn't great. It's like, but modded Starfield with all the mods is amazing.
Welcome back to the pride and joy of the UC. Hello, new Atlantis.
Hey, what's up, Dirge of Omega? It's on the bar counter? Okay. Yeah, I went there and there were like no POIs at all, and I was like, this is not right. And sure enough. We are looking for mercenaries willing to protect an island estate on the fringes of the settled systems, located on Archimedes 3 in the Archimedes system. Payment can be negotiated during the interview. Free housing is provided on the estate. If you're interested, please head to the Archimedes station above Archimedes 3. Signed, Mike, head of security. Okay. So, let's go there. On the edge or something, right? Yeah.
Look alive, crew.
One of these days you might dab into making your own ship hab mods, be like taking other modders' habs and putting them together. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, making your own ship hab mods sounds really cool. I know there's actually a tutorial for that, for linking the interior and exterior link references, so that when you move around the new halves, that it will generate the proper interiors and build the right ladders and all that stuff. Is this the Continuum? It is not. This is my own personal load order. G. Oh snap! Oh snap! Oh, Fraser, you're in the way. You're messing with the time god over here. In 0G, you just gotta find a corner. Oh, the Continuum Guardianship from your mod? No, I am on, for this character, I am on Universe 24. Yeah, you've been watching all that stuff, but you're a horrible decorator, ain't gonna lie on that one. You know, honestly, me too. Like, you know, placing all the end tables and lamps and all that stuff with the right feng shui. I don't know. I don't really know much about that stuff. There's some really incredible people. Like, well, like for this mod by Downfell Nemesis, I expect it to be really good. The pictures look great. Vasco, you're totally wrong. There are two more. They're literally right there. He like spontaneously combusted. Is that the gang is all here mod? No, I'm actually using Liga followers because I like that I can control them just with the dialogue button. I don't need to go into another screen menu wherever my followers are. Jeez, they'll come back. They can't really move around the 0G either, I guess. Yeah, I like Liga followers and then the conversation fix from the same mod author, because I feel like all the random banter and stuff they say when you land at all these locations, it just the dialogue triggers more often. We had another outage of the satellite relay. This time it took us 5 hours to repair. We cannot afford to have it offline for 5 hours with no other backup systems. We are essentially blind without it. I ordered a bulk of spare parts and I'm looking at replacing the whole system. Having outages every so often will not suffice to guarantee security out here. Wilfred. Sophie keeps annoying me about the satellite relay. She keeps saying she just wants to understand how it works so she can help repairing it if it goes out again. I still do not trust her. Her behavior is quite odd, wanting to know everything about all our security systems, but not showing any interest whatsoever for anything else. After talking to Mike, I decided to request a full background check for Sophie, if that is even her real name, but we'll find out soon. In the meantime, I told Mike to not let her off the island in an effort to not raise suspicions. We decided to not let anyone else leave either, simply saying we spotted the Crimson Fleet in the system. At this point, I am convinced we will be kicking Sophie out pretty soon. I can't wait for the background check to come back. So, Wilfred be hating on Sophie. Okay. You have to try that one out. You don't have a follower mod in your load order. Yeah, I like League of Followers a lot. And then look for the same mod author. Get the follower conversation fix, I think is what he calls it too. It just triggers their banter a lot more often, or like every time you land on Mars, they'll have something to say, or all that little stuff.
That ship will carry the memory of your visit forever.
Let's see here.
Is there a way to go faster than the speed of light? And none of that grav tech cheating?
How does Vasco move in zero G? That's a good question. Does he have like does he have like air compressors or anything? That's a good question. Why do I have to have black Vasco and my black Starport Guardian right here? I do need to test that my black skins are working on all my new outfits. So let's just apply these real quick if I have enough pigment. I know this one works. "21 outfits in the new mod, and then a bandana and a scarf that's modular. Oh, and 6 hats. And due to archive size, I could only include black skins in the main one, and then I'll have some support, like add-on skin mods for it, I think.
I hope that change suits your needs.
All right, let's see here. How big is the mod? Let's see here. I wanted to do pretty, like, as nice of textures as I could. So it's the archive size is about 1.5 gigs, which isn't too bad for that many outfits. Loose, it's like 3.7 gigabytes, but people on Xbox or anything will have to deal with that. And then people on PC who buy it actually will just deal with the archive. So should be 1.5 gigs. And the black skin works. I don't see any mesh issues. Let's take off the bandana. And let's... Oh yeah, I bought the Desert Eagle mod too. I need to make sure I get one of those. Alright, black is working. Black is working. That looks pretty good. Probably should make that darker. This black is just like a little dead. Like that looks good, but this is just like a little dull. I need to like saturate it or something. No matte black? Are you saying that this looks like matte black, or are you saying I should do a matte black? And then on the clothes, or you mean like the Guardian? I might want to keep the gold belt buckle on the black one here too. Oh yeah, like the Guardian black? Yeah, yeah, I suppose I could do that. I haven't done another Guardian color scheme in a long time. Actually, my very first mods ever were Guardian replacers. I had those out like 2 weeks after launch in 2023. Want the bandana. This is probably gonna clip like crazy. The scarf. Let's go see this island.
Ready for touchdown.
We got Lyria, Sam, and Andreja rocking some of the outfits too. Sam has the optional modular scarf on him. Andreja's outfit, that scarf is always on it. And Vasco, let's see. How do you move in 0G? How do you move? I don't see any air compressors or anything there. He's got some like extended wiring or something to plug into stuff. These are just his leg servos and all that. He should have some air compressed nozzles or something, right? I don't see him. We'll have to like move around in 0G and see if we see where the air comes out. Why is the spacer so tough? Level 275, that's probably why. How many shots?
Just don't tell Cora about this one.
Clean that up nicely.
Time to flank him. I really need Vasco to start drawing their fire, but he just doesn't do that. I really wish I could command battle tactics. I would just send Vasco in to get all their attention, and I would be coming in from the side. Isn't there something? Don't have alternate Vasco? No, I don't. Not on this load order. I've been up against the archive limit since February, so I've had to remove like I think I'm running 260 mods right now, but in order to add any new ones I have to remove other ones, and alternate Vasco was a casualty. Archive limits, not plug-in limits. They are different. Okay. So, good way to start. Dead bodies everywhere. Pretty sweet pool. Is it toxic? No, we can swim. All right. We got some beach chairs. The umbrellas, I don't know, a little small. I guess they work. I gotta clear the enemies and then there's just auto unlock. Oh, there's something over here. Guy's just hiding in the jungle by himself. Team 1, clear the estate. Once done, report back to cargo area. Team 2, restore power. Once done, report back to cargo area. If anyone screws up here, I will personally gut you. Where's the cargo area? Head to the wind farm. Oh, there's a note over here. These don't look like spacers. Dang. Looks like they just came in and killed them right away. Took whatever they were working on. The alarms went off again. It is not a false alarm this time. Our sensors picked up multiple ships coming in from orbit. Our anti-air system is not responding, and the couple security robots we got have been sent to guard the estate. We have shut off power to the north half of the island in hopes to get enough juice to power up the anti-air soon. The hydroponics and anti-radiation shield have been sealed with the power cut. Everyone else is getting equipped with guns now and is advised to defend the estate. I don't think we can defeat multiple ships of spacers, but we will die trying. Pretty gnarly note to write, if like that's actually going on. Would you even bother? Like, who are you writing that for? But yeah, like with League of followers, I can just like do dialogue right here, and then tell them to do all kinds of stuff. I could set home base and all kinds of stuff, without having to go into aid or the menus or notes or any of that. You can just kind of tell them what to do. That's why I like League of followers a little bit better. That and the banter and dialogue triggers.
You see anything useful?
Is that on Creations? Yes, League of Followers is on Creations, and if you just look at the same author, his follower conversation fix should be there as well. It's a Liga Liga followers. Let's see. How about on this tree? I just pop. Oh. Wow, he actually got the drop on me. Spacer Beast is right. He totally got the drop on me. This is a really cool water side. I love that it's like flat with the water and it's just like gradual. I really like that. This looks great. Yeah, this is like the most realistic beach I've seen in the game. Everybody was held up with the weapons. Man, I'll need some helium-3.
Your enemies might disagree.
I'll just cheat it in. Guess I have some already. Actually, I probably already do. Yep. As power comes back to the north part of the island, new buildings have been unlocked. The hydroponics and anti-radiation shield generator. Additionally, you notice that the lights of the security booth have turned on as well. Man, I had no idea it had all this going on. I just wanted to look at the rooms I'll never visit. New delivery got dropped off this morning by our usual supplier. Everything got scanned and seems to be in order. However, the next one will be delayed by 2 weeks. Apparently, the usual route to get here has attracted spacers. They want to lay low for a while to give those outlaws something else to focus on. Another quiet day on the island overall. Sophie keeps asking about the systems and how secure the island really is. I told her many times by now that we are safe here. I'm unsure yet if she is paranoid or too cautious or an unhealthy mix of both. Wilfred mentioned that she keeps asking him too. We agreed to talk to her again soon in yet another try to calm her down or convince her that she may go back to the United Colonies. So Sophie was like the spacer saboteur? Yeah, Downfall and Nemesis has always been great. All their mods are good. Alright, we're inside. With the estate cleared, the island has been unlocked as a player home. The build menu covers the entire area, allows you to build anything you can build in an outpost. But keep in mind, this location acts as a player home, not an outpost. More features can be found at the Island Master Control Terminal, next to the main entrance door of the estate building. More of these terminals can be found around the island as well. Okay. First thing I always do, let's check out the art. That is the exact same, isn't that the same thing that's at the Hall of Enlightenment or whatever in New Atlantis? That's a pretty cool, like, sunscreen shot with, like a planet behind it or something, like some space station. I'm a little confused by that because like the star is in front of the space station. Is that a TV? Just a window? We got some rare driftwood and minerals. That's cool. Pretty cool abstract. I like it. You can see the paint strokes, which is always nice. Big old couch. What do you think, Andresia? You like the digs? That's cool. Some like, is that supposed to be New Atlantis or just, I guess, sci-fi city? That's new. What is that? Some like old school mask. That's cool. This one I've seen before, in the collector's ship, but I don't know about this one. That looks new to me. That is from my artifacts mod, so you must use the lodge painting, and then that's totally one of the paintings I put in the game from the lodge. Ooh, that's cool. Crystal in the case. I like that. I like the geode over here. This is like my favorite one. Kind of like brutally minimalist art. Yeah, it's in vanilla. Yeah, I think it had to be for the assets and everything. I've never seen it before. It's pretty cool. This I like too. It's don't get too close. It's like not quite metal. It's like simulating metal. This thing's cool, but it's like I don't know if I'd have that hanging up. It seems kind of hardcore. Tumor growth. Heterogeneous cellulose to be extracted to form cap something specimen. Selective bottleneck for their selective bottlenecks. Is that so? That's how they like select their different abilities or something when they use the mind control, or they use whatever their range attack is. Last stream I was checking out all Vae Victus's art and it was pretty hilarious. Also, we found out Vae Victus does not make his bed. He leaves all the sheets on the ground. Ooh, that's cool. It's like wood. Oh no. Side pieces, air conditioning, vanity mirror, pretty big closet. That's actually the nicest closet I've seen in a player home for sure. Overlook the pool. There's an island over there, probably in a mountain. Comfortable is the toilet. All right. I mean, the tub is big, but shouldn't it be like ramped or something? That's cool. Some kind of like tree of life thing. That's cool. I wonder if these are Zones, Billboard, and Posters mod, or if it's Downfall Nemesis. That seems like it's Downfall Nemesis. That seems like it's Zones. From Zones, yeah. I keep forgetting I have that mod, so I should probably take it off, considering I always am checking out all the art everywhere. We're crewed up. Do I have staff quarters? Or they're just like supposed to sleep on the ground? Maybe some of these other buildings. Oh yeah, and I guess they could live right here. This could be staff. Oh, this is hydroponics. I guess I could build them as staff quarters. The whole thing is buildable, right? Okay, I was about to be a stickler because this is hydroponics. All that is not hydroponics. But that's cool. Yeah, you would have both. Hard to beat like real soil for a lot of plants, but it's pretty funny that the hydroponics lab is only hydroponics in this little corner here.
Hey. Pardon.
Lights too. It's really cool that he did different little plants in each one. I like that a lot.
Hello.
Pretty cool. Only thing left is the guard tower. Why did I fall so fast? Good looking out on the helium-3. What you doing, dude?
Yes. What? Now look.
Why are you complaining to me? I just hired you. You're not getting paid enough? Just take it all. Wow, yeah, Downfall and Nemesis really went above and beyond with this. Every little piece of this mod is awesome. Very cool, very impressive. Plus you got like a little mini bay lake thing right there. Possibly some river, whatever, river system. That is cool. Is that like a nightclub over here or something? A beach bar? Oh, I can upgrade the shield via the terminal for sure. Honestly, I mostly just live on my ship, but I wanted to support Downfall Nemesis, and I know it would be good to. It would be a great mod, so I bought it. But I honestly never visit my outposts or player homes. I just do everything for my ship. Is this a toilet with no toilet, or is it just a sink? What is this? What is this room? Changing room? Changing room. This person's freaking out about something.
Every good adventure needs some random gunfire, right?
What's up, Andresia? Are you impressed?
It is pleasing to speak with you.
It is hardly a present if you're asking for it, but fine. Here.
I appreciate our little discussions, you know.
Alright, so I also bought the Desert Eagle mod, but I did not look at the description of where I need to go to get it. So, let me see if I can figure that one out. I also got the Darkstar. Ooh, I should, let's build a plexus. Let's see how crazy this gets. Where can I build the plexus? Where it makes the most sense? Closest to the spaceship, because I don't want to walk that far. Okay. I need like a compass, because like, well, I guess it's not Earth, so it's not necessarily the sun rises in the east, huh? Right here? Where can you even go? Won't even let me. It's too big, even though it floats. It has to be over here. No. Right here? Anywhere? Nowhere? I just need to be able to place it so then I can raise it up. Literally nowhere? Oh, man. That's enough of that. So much for that idea. I can find a Centurion Arsenal vendor or in mass in the shooting range floor. Awesome, thank you much. I will go there right now.
Attention, unidentified vessel. You have no faction markings or registered manufacturer. Please maintain course while we scan you. Assuming the scans even work on whatever it is you're flying. Scan
I'll probably just go to the Arsenal. Is that it? CJ's. Hello, May. I'd like to make a transaction. Alright. I have that 1911 mod too, which is awesome from Aurora. He did a fantastic job. I just already bought them all. But where are these? Joseph? No. Also, I need something with instigating to put on this sniper rifle. Impossible to find instigating. Oh, and right here, instigating on this, on the Deagle. That extended mag too. Is it just that one Deagle, or are there different variants for sale? Probably just the one, and I can customize it myself. Oh no, here's another one. You know what this is? You ever watch that anime Hellsing? With like Alucard? That's like, this is Alucard's gun for sure. I kind of like it. It seems like unbalanced, but I like it like that. This is so hilariously long. Yeah, it's a huge gun. Imagine with this combat suppressor too. That's hilarious. Definitely ergonomic. A
I
lot
do
of
like to get
comfort.
the most out of my weapons.
Yeah, I don't want to change the ammunition. Newton's cannon? What? Increases the force produced when firing to deal massive damage, but with insane recoil and slow rate of fire. I mean, we have to go with that one. It has instigating. All these Darkside ones. Unity X rounds, huh? Alright. And what was it? Something weapon I was gonna use. Oh yeah. Thing is a beast. Oh, the ammo has like starborn effects. Interesting.
Shaving.
I mean, rate of fire is still pretty good. This thing is so massive. How do I get... I wanted the weapon out.
I hope Cora doesn't get too much underfoot. Ask away. Ask away. There's so many planets, moons, celestial phenomena out there. Most captains just sail through the Great Black, not even really looking, appreciating. A lot of the time touching down on a virgin planet can be, well, uneventful. But every now and then, you see something no human has ever laid eyes on. That is what I live for. Cora has the complete top-of-its-class learning videos and lessons. And I have to occasionally do some of the old homeschooling. Fortunately, mainly it's the videos. Around when she was 7, she could already see the cracks in my knowledge. Come to think of it, I think she's doing an introductory college course in astrophysics. Not being graded, but for fun. She's so weird.
Okay, Sam, like I thought you couldn't get any worse, but then I just realized I never listened to him. He said that he occasionally does the homeschooling, which means this Cora just teaches herself.
I've seen my fair share of scrapes. Actually, a triple share with a massive bonus.
Cora's better than me. If I was just had to teach myself,
alive after making it
would you
through
really
some
do
real
anything
whoppers.
you just didn't want to do?
The trick is to always keep a cool
Maybe
head.
you would get so bored that
Impulsiveness,
you would like hope for
fear,
the structure as a child.
adrenaline, all those will get you jumpy. You get too jumpy, your target could be 5 in front of you and you'll miss every time. There's no next. I want to be exploring until they pry the boots off my cold dead feet. I mean, Cora will go to university, and the price tag there is scarier than any jam we've been in. But for me, my truest love is the next star, the next horizon. So long.
Oh, I forgot to, I need to check the weight morphs on that outfit,
You want me to carry
Sam.
something for you?
They're probably gonna get all messed up. You're wearing the one outfit I wasn't sure about.
Take it easy.
Because of that neck seam that they had to put so far down. Enhancer gun, where you at? Where you at, enhancer gun? What just happened? Oh. No. That's why I saved, because I didn't know how long this would take. I turned off all my script extender mods, so I'm not using charge end menu or anything right now. And yeah, that I'm sure it would get here, but I think my game is locked up. Yep. That's my fault. $267 mods active right now. I will test whether or not being fat in that outfit works later, off stream. So far, all the outfits seem like they're doing just fine working. I just had like some stupid issue with workbench icons that I still can't figure out. Because I have 21 outfits, and the icons I made work for 15 of them. There's just randomly 6 that don't. It's driving me totally crazy. I have no idea why.
Took one.
How can I, can you not do photo mode with your weapon out?
You need to check the safety instructions again.
Beats me.
There we go. Oh, crap. Wow, they make it too easy for you to exit out of that.
Trailer.
Looks pretty cool. He did a great job with this deagle, man. 50 cal looks great. But it is a little absurd having it this big. Alright. So I did the estate, the island estate, I did the deagle, I had the 1911s, and then I guess now it's time for some shattered space. Back to Dazra.
I'm here for you, should you need me.
There are no words that would do it justice. You just make everything better. Then I shall be sure to say it more often.
I'm trying to run
Thank
through
you
Shattered Space
for
married to Andresia, and I'm just waiting for her to tell me about the ceremony. Taking her a while. I should probably go do something else and sleep, and then she'll give me the dialogue. But I wanted to see if it was different if you run through married to her. Tower is so annoying sometimes. guys ready for some fireworks? Fireworks in 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year!
This region is abundant in organic
Large amount of
materials.
security for such a small place.
I actually really like this outfit when it gets wet and it gets like super dark. Like that. That just looks super cool to me. Andresia, you need a hat.
A credit for your thought. What have you got for me?
It's raining.
We will speak again soon, I hope.
Aha! Sure, just don't ask for the candy bar. That's mine. See you later.
And Sam, I worked forever for you to get rid of your hat, so you just got a deal. You don't even have a shirt, you're not gonna wear a hat. Gun's like as long as my leg.
Detected. Designated outsider. This is an undisclosed secret location. Please identify purpose or depart. Acknowledging receipt of emergency request. Explanation deemed acceptable. Clearance granted to Crucible. Outsider will deliver 150 units of copper. Compensation will be dispensed.
Stand down. We have a visit.
Why can't I do photo mode?
Reminder, deliver required material. End of conversation.
This is incredible. For so long we hoped for any visit, and the day has finally arrived. Oh dear, that's a surprisingly tricky question. I'm probably not the person to answer it, but it is a genuine pleasure to meet you. I wish it were even better. Your arrival is truly an historic one, but many fear what it portends. The societies have closed their doors and are arguing about what to do, while the rest hide to see which way the wind blows. Franklin would know what to do. He's the oldest among us. You should talk with him. Crucible is a tinderbox, and any spark will set it off. We're still recovering from a deadly conflict that happened 3 years ago. Far fewer of us are here to greet you today because of it. Most of us are like me, free and unaligned. But there are 3 societies that are oft at odds with one another. The Believers, the Pragmatists, and the Renegades. It would be wise to meet each of them. Franklin leads the Pragmatists. Give it time, and I'm sure the others will come out. For curiosity's sake, if nothing else.
They didn't exactly put up a
vaguely like one of
welcome
those
mat, did they?
situations that ends with, and they were never heard from again.
Hunky Sam in the rain. You know, a long time ago, I actually started working on a mod where I would like put a bunch of celebrities and their presets just like all around here, but it was being a little too tricky, and it was just like super boring, just making them not be able to interact or do anything. I wanted like a giant Shaquille O'Neal and a LeBron James and all kinds of like super athletes that you would want to clone. Man, Starfield looks so good. It's like the best looking game ever.
No queries are being answered.
Remember when graphics used to matter? That used to be a major plus. Like, I don't understand why Starfield should get more praise for its graphics. Like, the environments look amazing.
I still can't get over you. Visitor. Extraordinary.
When your ship landed, I feared the robots would shoot you on sight. I am greatly relieved that they let you enter our community. But you come during a delicate time. Everyone will seek to use your arrival to further their own ends. I most definitely have never met you. A traveler like yourself must go many different places.
I always side with
You
Genghis
must have
Khan
a
and
few
send him off in the
with someone
universe. It's the
else.
most interesting.
I am Franklin Delano Roosevelt, leader of the Pragmatist Society. Well, it is gratifying that even after all these years, my name isn't entirely forgotten. You see, I was an American president. Well, not literally, but in a sense I was. Everyone that lives here are clones. Some of us are clones of the greatest figures of history, and others, well, we don't rightly know. When we die, and some of us die quite often, we are brought back. I cannot imagine how strange this must sound to an outsider.
You need not imagine. I can assure you, this is all exceedingly strange. Baffling, even.
I mean, it's not that unheard of because I met Hadrian already, so I already know about some crazy clones.
Is it? I wish I could illuminate you on this, but we are as ignorant of the technology which brought us into being as we are of the outside world. Not at all. I have had occasion to see death more than anyone. When someone dies, all they have accomplished here in Crucible, all of their deeds, thoughts, are gone. And when they come back, they are different, modified. The believers say they are improved. Being reborn can take years, sometimes over a decade. But everyone comes back.
I mean, it's good to know they're not able to, like, encode and transmit their thoughts into the new clone. So the new clone has to restart, but whatever they put into the cloning machine when they come out, so if they're improved, but they don't have any of the memories.
Well, to us, it's just the way things are. After decades, centuries, of trying to figure it out ourselves, there is so very much we don't know either. The robots clone us for a reason. Their so-called mission. But what that is, and what we should do about it, is something the societies disagree about. Sometimes violently. It's best you meet with the other societies, and after, I promise I'll explain the pragmatist's position on matters. Be careful what you wish for. Word has been sent, so the street should be full again. There is more I would talk with you about, but I would not take advantage of your ignorance. Go speak with the Monirinas and Genghis Khan.
Welcome to town, stranger. Consider me part of the welcoming committee. The name's Wyatt Earp, and I'd be most pleased if you'd use one of the spare rooms during your stay, for a modest fee, of course. He was, and I try to be. I do the best I can to uphold the law, but the societies
I
make
never
that
noticed that
different.
little fox symbol on
I
him.
expect I've had as much success restraining Genghis as the Chinese did. I do what I can. Roosevelt and I are both of the same mind on that. I can work with that. Well, I hope you enjoy your
Talk with
stay.
Andresia, that's
And
exactly
by the
what I
by,
wanted.
I may have access to some essentials I've picked up over the years. Happy to sell them to you.
I know you lying, Wyatt.
Of course. I got a room for you. It's on the cozy side. It's clean and quiet. Not rightly sure how this works. Never really had visitors.
Yeah, they said
You want
no
the room
one's
for the
ever
night?
visited them, so why would they
Longer?
even bother having a hotel? Doesn't make any sense.
I'm happy to have you for the long haul. You need something, holler.
Change is coming. I can feel it.
Last night was enlightening. I hope to learn more next time. Before I say anything else, I wanted to thank you for giving me time. When I first came here, I never expected that I would meet you or feel this way about you. That we would end up here together. There is no precedent for any of this. A romantic relationship not within the bounds of Barun culture.
I mean, I am Varun,
I
though, so
wanted
it's within the
to
bounds of
attempt
Varun culture.
to honor that culture nonetheless.
I mean, I'm literally Serpent's Embrace, Varun, sell it. I don't know why you're being so weird about it.
I cannot do that. I cannot turn my back on the Great Serpent or
I didn't
act like
say
I
any
was
of
not
that.
raised to be who I am. It is important to me that I do so. The point I am trying to get to is that I believe I have an idea. A way I can demonstrate my commitment to you.
The Grots have been through enough, I think. The Heralds likely would not approve, but they do not need to.
I was hoping that would be your response. This is between you and me, and no one else. You know who I am. I do not need to explain myself to you as I would to others. They might not understand, and I do not want that distraction. I want to be able to focus on us. So, as soon as you are ready, I want us to travel together to the second planet in the Shosa system. There's something we need to do there.
All right, on to Shosa.
I would kill for a new slate, if anything at all.
I might have some stuff you could use in stock.
The believers will win eventually. It's our destiny.
You can hear the howls at night.
I had hoped you would visit me. Good. Know that you stand before Queen Amanirinas of the Kush.
Of the Kush?
Queen of a dead kingdom on
She
a
be
dead
token.
world.
She got
But
that
I
OG
earned my
Kush.
name, and even the sands of time cannot take it from me.
What's that Kush? You got that fire?
In truly ancient times, my land lay south of Egypt, a harsh country. History is enamored of my contemporary Cleopatra, but she would have withered and died had she tried to rule my land. You walk our land a few footsteps and think you know everything. If you don't believe me, know you are not alone. Some clones deride me behind my back. I know this, but I feel in my bones that I am a Manirinas for true. The great and the terrible. To those who would oppose me, I remember things no one has told me. Memories of faces, betrayers, lovers, allies, and enemies. And the smells. The right scent. And I close my eyes. And I can picture all of it.
So they can encode memories?
So vividly. It aches my heart. My home. My kingdom. You are brave to call me out openly. But that is something I can admire. It is enough to say, I am who I am. Once, I called upon mighty armies. However, on Crucible I still lead. Have you heard of the Believers? Have you heard of the mission? We are the ones who will take our rightful place in these settled systems, to bring in a new, glorious age, and break the endless cycles of oppression and greed. I do not care if you think my plan is insane. But what I want, what we want, is a chance to prove to the facility we are ready. When someone has achieved their potential, the facility is supposed to set us free among the stars. But the machines have been breaking more and more over the years, and no one has ever been deemed worthy. I need your help to properly fix the facility so that we can prove ourselves and claim our birthright. That would be most appreciated. But the problem isn't here in Crucible. Otherwise, we would have fixed it long ago. Then listen well, outsider. You must go to the facility. The robots and what drives them is not here. The facility is where they come from. Somewhere far to the east. None of us can travel there. But you can. Go there, please. And see if the facility can be repaired. Then report back to me.
Alright, so I think I'm gonna take a break here. It's like 7:30 for me. I'm gonna eat some dinner, and then actually I plan on picking up the game probably around 10. So I'm gonna take about a 2.5 hour break and end the stream here and pick up another one then. So thank you everybody that came in here. Thank you for thank you Dirge of Omega for helping me out with that island estate. You really were clutch with all that. Larry, it was really great seeing you. And yeah, I hope you have a awesome rest of your day if you don't come back. I do plan on streaming again in about 2.5 hours. So awesome. I hope you have a great one.